It's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Hello, good morning. So today I will be talking about general mathematics that is for grade 11 Einstein. This is our module 1, quarter 1, which talks about functions. This module, it has 3 lessons. Alright, so the lesson 1, representation of functions and relation. Lesson 2, evaluating functions, and Lesson 3, operations on functions and composition of functions. So as you notice on my screen, I have here hearts. Alright, it relates to our topic, which is relations. It should have 2 values. So relations as defined are rules that relate to values, one from a set of inputs, and the second from the set of outputs. Class, when we say inputs, we term that as our domain. And when we talk about outputs, that is our range. Okay, remember that. Alright, so functions, on the other hand, are rules that relate only one value from the set of outputs to a value from a set of inputs. Remember the definition because you are going to identify if such relations is a function or not. Okay? So I have here on my screen a sample of a set of relations. Alright? So 1 and 2, it is paired. 2 and 5, 3 and 10, 4 and 17. We are going to identify which of these numbers are domain and which of these numbers are range. Oh, notice my pink arrow. So the number pointed by the pink arrows are our domain or our inputs. In this given set, we have here 1, 2, 3, and 4 as our inputs or our domain. Focus your eyes on the green arrows below. Okay, the numbers being pointed by that green arrow is our range or our outputs. 2, the 5, the 10, and 17 are our range or output. Which of the following relations are functions? Okay, so I will be giving you some hints on how are you going to identify if that is a function or not. So we can easily determine whether the relation is a function or not by simply looking if each first element, what is our first element, is our inputs, is used only once in the given set. Alright, so it has to be used only once. Alright, so focus your attention on relations F. We have 4 paired numbers, the 1 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 0, 7 and 2. Okay, notice, is there a number being used twice in a given set? Alright, none. So we can say then that the relation F is a function. Relation G. Okay, the second set. Alright, so we have here 3 and 2 being paired, 4 and 4, 3 and 3, and 8 and 9. Oh, notice that the 3 domain and the 3 here is being used twice. The hint says that to determine whether the relation is a function or not is by simply looking if each first element is used only once in a given set. But here, the number 3 is being used twice. Therefore, these relations is not a function. Is that clear? Alright, so let's go to relations H. We have here 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 5. Okay, is there a number in the domain? Okay, when we say domain, that is our first number, okay, or our inputs. Is there an input being used twice? None. So therefore, this set of relations is a function. Okay, so I hope that is clear. Okay, I would like to repeat. To easily determine whether the relation is a function or not is by simply looking if each first, remember, first element is used only once in the given set. I am going to solve one example on how to evaluate functions. When we say evaluate, we're just going to replace or use value of x in the given example. Example number 1, evaluate the functions at x is equal to negative 3. So q of x is equal to 3x plus 1 all over x squared plus 7x plus 10. So next thing we do is we are going to replace our q of negative 3 is equal to 3, and then because there is x here, we are going to replace the x with its value, which is negative 3, okay, plus 1 all over x squared, right? So we have here negative 3 squared plus 7. We have here 7x, right? So this would become 7 times negative 3. Negative 3 here is the value of x plus 10. Positive 3 times negative 3, that would give you a product of negative 9, right? Plus 1 all over negative 3 squared. Okay, negative and negative, that would give you a product of positive 9. Okay, so here, positive 7 times negative 3, that would give you a product of negative 21 plus 10 plus 1, that would give you negative 8 over, alright, positive 9 minus 21, that would give you negative 12 plus 10. So your answer is negative 8 over negative 2, because negative 12 plus 10 would give you negative 2. Okay, and the final answer is positive 4. Okay. Alright, so that would be all for this session. I will be making more videos on how you are going to solve the examples or the activities given in your folio. Alright, so thank you for listening.